So tell me about your rocket stove.
Well, it's an invention that I conjured up off the internet. A little website called YouTube. You may have heard of it. Ooh, what was that? Well, you settle down, Mr. Wolf. I don't know what you're getting all fired up for. The principle is you have a front-feeding loader, okay? You feed the wood in. The combustion chamber is right here. You insulate it with sand or any kind of insulating material that is suitable, which will not catch on fire, of course, obviously. Fiberglass. Steer away from fiberglass. It's been known to have adverse reactions. The principle of the stove, however, is to aid in the event of an apocalypse for you to cook your food or boil your water on with readily available materials such as coffee cans and other items you might have standing by, as well as soup cans. The wood I chose to use is not Tiny Cat's brand wood, as you can see on the bucket. It's obviously wood that I've gathered from the front of my tree. Wood is a replenishable resource. It's available anywhere. Ideally, you want to look around trees because they're known to provide wood in the form of branches. Off to the right here, you can see that we have a smoker going on. In the smoker, we have venison as well as steak. Now, the purpose of smoking is to, in the event of an apocalyptic disaster, is to also aid in killing any bacteria, because, as everybody knows, bacteria cannot survive in a smoke-filled environment, which is why we're thriving out here in this environment that we're in, because, as you can see, there's no bugs, because bugs, as you know, also don't like smoke either.
Why do they call it the rocket stove?
Well, because it sounds like a jet engine when it really gets ripping and roaring here. If you want, I'll demonstrate by blowing in. You can also see the flames. You see how they're nice and streamlined, as well as very sharp and pointy. Unlike any flame that you're accustomed to seeing in a charcoal fire or things of that nature, campfire. If you look down in there, you can see what I'm talking about. And the purpose of the rocket stove, like I explained before, is to cook food and just stay warm, generally. So, I hope you enjoyed our...
Can you give us a quick demonstration by
blowing in it?
By blowing into the rocket stove?
Well, I would love to. Stand by. And that seems to really get it going. Oh shit, I just caught my wolf shirt on fire. It's collateral damage. I think a burn hole in the shoulder.
Yes, you have a burn hole. Hoo-yah.
Rocket stove's not anything to fuck with, so if you have any questions, feel free to call anytime. If I don't recognize your number, I'm probably not going to answer the phone, so leave a message or text message me. But thank you. Tune in next week. We'll demonstrate other life-saving survival techniques like, skinning and killing a cat, perhaps, because they're also readily available.
Or sharpening samurai swords.
As well. Thank you. Have a nice day.